My name is Miguel Cesar Domingos Bembe, Ambassador of the Republic of Angola to the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia and Permanent Representative to the African Union and UNECA, and the current Chairperson of the Peace and Security Council of the African Union for the month of July 2024. The Republic of Angola has played an important role within the African Union, both in geopolitical terms and in terms of contributing to the Continental Organization's initiative and objectives. Indeed, its commitment to peace and security, its leadership and capacity to resolve conflicts, its economic influence, as well as its clear willingness to participate in sustainable development and international cooperation all contribute to strengthening the EU's capacity to achieve its goals of progress and continental integration while consolidating its position on the international stage. During the 37th Ordinary Session of the Assembly of Heads of State and Government of the African Union, which took place from 17th to 18th of February 2024, the Republic of Angola was elected a member of the Peace and Security Council to the African Union for the fourth time in its history for a two-year term, 2024-2026. The Republic of Angola currently holds the rotating chairmanship of this important body during the month of July and has decided to focus on the term understanding the causes of conflict in Africa towards integrated solutions that combine socio-economic development and sustainable peace. In this regard, the Angolan presidency has drawn up a balanced monthly program that takes in account the analysis and addressing of relevant topics on the PSC general agenda, including issues related to existing institutional cooperation between PSC and the United Nations Security Council, mediation and reconciliation, peace support operations, as well as a field mission aimed at providing political support and demonstrating the PSC's solidarity with one of the EU member states, Mozambique. The agenda of the Angolan chairmanship began on 5th of July with a PSC brainstorming session on the Summit of the Future, scheduled for September 2024 in New York, with the aim to raise awareness of the preparations for the Summit of Future and mobilize the member states contribution to the draft Pact of the Future in addressing Africa's priorities and common position to be included in the Summit of the Future on Peace and Security and Global Governance. AU member states to actively engage in the Summit of the Future and promote common position to increase the voice of Africa as a region. Renew multilateral system support to the realization of the AU's Agenda 2063 aspirations and slicing the GAM's flagship project. Furthermore, the meeting will provide guidance on approach Africa should adopt to reflect its interest and voice in the Pact for the Future. On 8th of July, the Military Staff Committee held a debate on the proliferation of mercenaries and its impact on peace and security on the continent. On 9th of July, an informal consultation session was held between the PSC member states and the Commissioner on Political Affairs, Peace and Security of the African Union Commission on the continental early warning system and the need to implement it effectively and with the participation of the Central of Humanitarian Dialogue. On 11th, we held a meeting on the political and security situation in the Central African Republic, where we made the assessment of the current situation. On 12th, we held an informal meeting with United Nations Security Council President for the month of July, His Excellency Ambassador Valery Nebenzia, permanent representative of the Russian Federative to the United Nations, in his capacity as President of the United Nations Security Council for the month of July of this year, 2024. At the same day, we organized a meeting of the Committee of Experts to prepare the 18th Annual Joint Consultative Meeting between the United Nations Security Council and the Peace and Security Council of the African Union, to be held in New York on 18th of October 2024. The 18th Annual Joint Consultative Meeting will be preceded on 17th of October 2004 by the 9th Annual Joint Informal Seminar. The respective draft agendas have already been shared by the Security Council for consideration by the Peace and Security Council. On 15th of July, a virtual ministerial meeting was held on the role of mediation and reconciliation in conflict resolution in the eastern region of Democratic Republic of Congo, the Luanda process and the Nairobi process. On 17th, we jointed an event to jointly celebrate success of the 4 members of the AGA-APSA platform by acknowledging the progress made so far, identify solutions to challenges faced, and encourage stronger commitment for collaboration and coordination in Accra, Republic of Ghana. The 3rd political session of the Interregional Knowledge Exchange Platform of the African Union on the joint mobilization of resources for regional and continental peace and security initiative was held for 20th in Accra, Republic of Ghana. On the 22nd, we chair an open session, PSC 20, public lecture on peace and security and stability in an evolving world, critical considerations for Africa in Accra, Republic of Ghana. On the 24th, a PSC held a retreat dedicated to discussion the best approach on the United Nations Security Council Resolution 27 and 19. On the 25th meeting on the consideration of the half-year report of the chairperson of the Commission on Election in Africa from January to June 2024. From 29th to 30th of July, a PSC field mission to Mozambique in Maputo to obtaining information regarding the general situation prevailing in Cabo Delgado province of Mozambique, particularly the security, social, and humanitarian situation. The agenda of the chairmanship of the Republic of Angola will end with discussion on and consideration between the concept of operations in Somalia post-Artemis on the 30th of July. We intend to outline the new post-Artemis security arrangements, including its mandate, configuration, benchmarks, duration, and transition timelines from the existing mission. Thank you very much.